Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Monday to you all. Hope you had a good weekend. We're going to go ahead and get started with our chart of the week. And this week, we're going to be profiling Regeneron Pharmaceuticals. The pharmaceutical names have had a really tough time as of late, Regeneron being one of them, but we see some potential green shoots here for this stock, and we think this has some potential upside. It might be fast, but it might be very, very nice if we can get a little bit of momentum going. So let's mark the chart up as we go along here. What we see here is interesting is that after coming in and planting a low in February, retesting it in March, we saw this thing really shoot out after it had some really positive news and hit up to about the 430 area and was soundly rejected at some resistance. That resistance came in from the early February highs, which was right around there. And it came back down and retested those lows again from back in April, and actually just last week retested them one more time. But look what happened on Monday. We had a big breakout on decent volume on Monday the 16th. And it's almost setting up a what we call a W pattern, which is a generally W pattern is one where we make a low, come back and retest it, and then once we've retested it, we make a carve the right hand side of the base here. What's interesting is that the W pattern is something that we've seen more recently on the S&P 500 when it came in and made a double bottom from the early January lows. We matched them with the early February lows, and we carved the right-hand side of the base, and we're still working that right now. So as far as Regeneron is concerned, I would say that at the very least, to build this right-hand side would be another test up towards this area here, which is around the 430 area. The stock closed today at 391.95, so that would probably be a good 40 points or a little more than 10% away from here. We do have the stock setting up for a MACD buy signal probably within days, within a day or two. The thing about this stock is that when it has a big day like this, it usually tends to follow through. And we had a good move, a good blast today where the stock closed above the 10 and the 20-day moving average in a big way. It got recently above the 50-day moving average as well. So this is one that we think that's got some more legs to it. And of course, the downtrend is still in place. We're not going to be wildly bullish until it breaks through this level here. And then of course, it's got more resistance coming up at the 200-day moving average. But, first things first, that would probably be about 20% away from here. The all-time high is about over 580. So we're not really looking for that to happen anytime soon, but certainly from our perspective, this thing has got some legs, at least for another 10% up, which would be some nice profits. That's Regeneron. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.